Hello, everyone, and welcome. We've got another tournament for you this week, or this weekend, I should say. 4 days of action. William Stewart here alongside me is Mr. Nick DeShera. Here we go, folks, with the Filthy Assassin Darts Throwdown. Nick, happy to have you here once again, buddy.
Oh, dude, happy to be back in Wisconsin. Everyone out here is already so welcoming. The players are fired up, and we got a great match to start us off today for our Pro-Am coverage here for the Filthy Assassin Throwdown in Sturtevant, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it should be a good one here as we get Alex Spellman taking on Alex Spellman and his partner in this program taking on Jalen and Trisha, the father-son duo. Father.
Mother.
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 Jeez,
son.
I'm all over the place already.
Hi, guys. Welcome to our first match.
Hello.
of the day.
Hello. All right, so it's 3-0. I'm all over it. 501 cricket here for our best 2 out of 3 format. As we'll hook the line and get it reeled in here.
We'll get it dialed in. And
Get it dialed in.
I am excited to see this one, though. It is going to be the 501 split bull, double out, freeze rule enabled, of course. So there should be some interesting scenarios with scoring here that we'll get into as they come along here. And gentlemen, you just saw throw that is Paul playing with Alex Spellman. And, of course, this is Trisha, the mother of Jalen.
Not the father, that's for sure. She's going to butcher me for that one, by the way. I just know it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And honestly, I do believe there wasn't, in looking at the field, there was only a handful of women that got into it. So to see, because it's just a true Pro-Am. So if you're above a 65 player rating or more, you're considered a pro. So it's cool to see that they are doing the familial duo. Dudo,
whatever. Yeah. We'll get it taken care of here. Let's get a couple in here, and we'll be all right. You are not mistaken. I'll say it early here. You can see a lot of room in the background. I think that early stages of this tournament, not as many players as we anticipated, but being that we're in Wisconsin, I guarantee you the pace is going to pick up as we go along.
Oh, certainly. And honestly, the room's just empty because they heard I was going to be here and like, oh, we don't want to deal with
No,
that
thank
guy.
you.
We're good. We heard the last time he was out in Wisconsin. No, it should be good stuff here. We're going to see some great action. And I'm honestly excited out of these 4 players right now to see Jalen Romero. And you want to know why?
Why?
Is because he came up to me in Chicago a couple months ago, and he said, I want to really try to work on my game, and I want to get on one of your streams, and I want you guys to commentate me. Well, look at this. You're the first match of the day.
I will say Jalen's been picking up his pace a little bit. He's definitely turned into quite the little player here, and what could happen down the road for him, who knows, but exciting times.
And, of course, that's quite the little player right there, the Jackal, Alex Spellman.
Who's
right?
that? Who's that? Never heard of him.
The guy that just seems to always be in great form, especially when he jumps over to the soft tip realm.
Definitely so. I don't know how he manages to put in the work he does, and I think a lot of it has to do with the angle of his approach, and he predominantly plays steel tip and just dabbles in the soft tip side. So when he goes over, it's kind of, I don't know. It's that seems what I do, so it seems to be easier on the soft tip side, just a little bit bigger target, yada yada.
Yeah, and it's funny. The biggest thing that you'll see players that play steel that then jump to soft, one of their biggest problems is they just sometimes defocus a little bit more than they typically would because they are like, oh, it's a bigger segment. They're not as locked in. Alex has clearly gone over that hump as the 2-time invitational champion. Leading the pack by far, 1-2-8 is the look for leg number 1 here. Doesn't even have to go to the bull if he doesn't want to. No danger of freeze.
Oh, beautiful.
He's going to.
Why not?
Why not?
Right in the double bit too.
That's beautiful.
For 41.75 as we open up our stream here. This is your top 4 on the winner's side. So winner will advance into that king seat, queen seat position. And what are the other teams on the other side of the winner's side, Nick?
Yeah, that's going to be Brenna and Scott versus Andrew and Matthew. So I believe that's the other female that's playing in the Pro-Am bracket today. So glad to see that they got out of the first round and got into the winner's side, moving along, saying, hey, we're not afraid to play with the boys.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. And for you that don't know, Filthy Assassin Darts it has that push for the female game. That's their really big push, I guess we should say.
Alex is locked in today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 9 mark.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. What crazy stuff from the Jackal. I think, unfortunately for him, he will not be making that return to the Alley Pally as of yet. Still an opportunity to, maybe down the road. You never know how those seating or those places work out for the Alley Pally itself. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, truly.
I think if he wins the Continental Cup, that's what will get him in, I believe.
Okay, there you go. And that's going to be in October, like I believe 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there?
Yeah, that weekend. That weekend in that area. So I believe 18th, 19th.
Yeah, somewhere. I knew it was somewhere around those dates.
In Philadelphia, by the way, for that one. So
bracket is posted for you guys in chat there. So a couple people asking for it. So it is all the brackets going to be on Challenge. This one's going to be Finale Pro Am.
I absolutely hate how you say that. Challenge.
How do you say it?
Challenge.
How do you say it?
Challenge.
Oh, is that better?
I don't know. It's just how you say it. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
It's okay. I say debuted a lot.
That's all right. I say melatonin.
Shoot, you just got to eat more melatonin, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's great to be in person with you here, Will. And again, I'm excited to be in Wisconsin. You talk about the dominant dart state. There's no way you don't talk about Wisconsin.
Yeah.
The people out here and the passion that they have for the game, you can feel it in every room.
On the soft tip side, I mean, you need to put that in there just because, you know, what that Boston area has on the steel tip side of things. But when you look at the state tournament having over 4,000 participants, I mean, come on now. Come on.
Well, and then on top of that, you look at just even one of the cool behind the curtain scenes that we get to see is that we see about 60-70% of the viewers, especially when it comes to soft tip, is typically from Wisconsin. If you separate it by state, there, they just love the game, man. And right now, Alex is looking to finish this one up here. He's going to close to 16. And then he can grab the 15s if he wants. He might pat the points a little bit, but nah, he's going to attack. They're up a leg, can gamble a little bit here. And they're 3 bowls away from taking this one 2 straight in blink and you miss it fashion. As Brian Bigham says, did someone say whammo?
Of course, they're all about it here in Wisconsin. I mean, what do they have? My screen went off, so I kind of blanked there. But, yeah, over 4,000 competitors on that Saturday event at Whammo. I think it was closer to 4,500. So
and I'm only better than like 12 of them, maybe.
Yeah, no kidding. Loser.
As we get a lot of love in chat. We appreciate all you guys tuning in here. Ricky Bobby dropping the cheese in the chat. Yankee Clipper saying, go Massachusetts. Steel tip for life. Tugboat saying, hey, guys. We got Katie Barrett in there. We got Cody Shinway. We appreciate every one of you.
I'll just go ahead and take that scoreboard away since this is going to be a 2-0 and I didn't update it. So, yeah, just good stuff from Alex there as he's able to put it away. We'll take a good look at the overhead view here just so you guys can see what we got going on. We'll take a peek up top. Nice little area for this one, as you can see. We do have the bar back there as well. Looks like we're a little bit off on our... We're a little. There we go. There we go.
Our camera's been drinking a little bit, guys.
Clearly. or will. No, I'm just kidding.
No. We would never, ever do that.
All right, more action coming your way here, folks. We'll get squared away. We'll get all those little things tidied up here as we continue our coverage of this second annual Filthy Assassin Darts Throwdown. So,
yeah,
happy to be here in the Wisconsin area, Sturdivant to be exact, at the Fountain Banquet Hall here. So if you're in the area, come on down. Still a good amount of events today, a few more. We'll say that. We got the 01 singles happening at 3 p.m. That's going to be a pro, open, and then a 45 cap. And then you also have 7 p.m. tonight. That's going to be a blind draw with $800 added, and it's open to all. That's a NATO event as well.
And also, I believe in the blind draw, they're sponsoring you to play in it, Will.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Guys, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. I get a quarter every time you drop a cheese emoji in chat. I want to see cheeses all over the chat here, guys.
I guess so. All righty, folks. Hang tight. We're going to another matchup coming your way here in just a moment as we continue our coverage of this Pro-Am event. Thanks for joining us. William Stewart, Nick Durachi DeShera. We'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. Here we go with another matchup. Looks like we didn't get zoomed in all the way. There we go. We'll help us out here. There we go. Boom. I wanted to at least give you a little view of that other board while we had a minute to wait on the king seat matchup here. So this is your king seat, Alex and Paul taking on Andrew and Matthew here in this one. So we'll get that scoreboard posted up here.
Yeah, and this is Andrew stepping up to the line right over here in the blue shirt. The black shirt will be Matthew. Of course, we all know who Alex Spellman is, and we just met his partner Paul in the previous round.
Already to that king seat position, so moving and cruising and bruising, I guess, however you want to put it.
Yeah, pretty good spot to find yourself in, right? I mean, it's kind of a blink and you miss it format anyways. So to be able to be at this point and you say, you know what, I'm just going to get this match done and try to get that advantage. As Alex Spellman was spending so much time chatting with me, he's like, wait, am I actually up right now?
Yeah, he didn't realize that I was being serious, and I was like, if you could just stop talking to Alex, he's got to play a match.
I would like the chat to know. I said one comment, and then he told me about 15 minutes of an expositional essay. It's like his videos in real life. It was so cool. I love talking to Alex. He's one of the greatest minds in the games.
He's one of those guys where you stop him for a minute and he'll give you 20. So how about that? Starting off with a doozy, a big 180.
You've been practicing that? It sounds good.
Yeah, every once in a while. I mean, I've had enough years of practice now.
And it's so hard, right? I mean, with the first game being a 1, then it's cricket.
He's going to answer.
Of course he is.
He's going to answer. He's going to answer.
Alex Spellman, everybody.
Back-to-back 180s here in this king seat matchup. Let us know where you're tuning in from if you have not, folks. We appreciate you joining us for our coverage of the Filthy Assassin Darts Throwdown.
Oh, how about another one? 3 in a row, Will Stewart. 180 on the dartboard there.
Whew.
Good shot there from Andrew.
Just cueing in the replays here as we get underway.
Well, now look at all this pressure on Paul, right? Paul isn't going right and left, and he doesn't find a useful trip here. There's a good chance that Alex might not even get a chance at an out since he's are only at 200 here. Right now, if I'm Andrew, I'm Matthew, I'm thinking just get 100 points. 100 points between the both of us puts so much pressure for a perfect shot out of Paul. And that will work. And look at that cover shot on the last there to set up the 100. Beautiful stuff indeed. Alex Spellman, even if he leaves a finish here, there's a good chance he won't have an opportunity to shoot as he's already frozen. If you guys are curious about how that freeze rule works, as Alex Spellman's going to go back-to-back on his 180s. Oh, I jinxed it a little bit.
Jinx.
A little bit. Is that Alex Spellman's partner score is higher than the combined score of the other team. The other team's currently sitting at 355 combined, meaning that Alex can't win until his partner's below that threshold.
Yeah, it's good to bring that up here because that makes the Pro-Am doubles significant is, your pro can really have a good leg, but if that other person's not doing his part, the other team's going to probably get a look at the checkout before you.
Well, and then even here, right? So, I mean, it's a solid visit, but Alex is guaranteed to be frozen no matter, even if Matt here busts. So, we're going to see what he does here. He's going to try to take out this 102 darts and just get it over with, taking advantage of the going first throw. And as they get settled into towards the tail end of this lake, because we'll be honest, if you look at the math in soft tip, it's about 80% plus. If you're frozen, you are almost 80% of the time going to lose that lake. And while we look at this lake get to its finishing moments here, Danny Baggish and I had a discussion about this, and he thinks that the stronger scoring player he does a little fake out there. As the stronger player, he thinks should go second, basically giving your first player 3 extra darts to try to score lower and prevent freezing.
It's a good point brought up there by Danny, and he's one that comes up with those things when other people don't even realize what he's trying to say, and then it kind of takes, oh man, now you're seeing it's the same utilization with the bull that he does all the time. Maybe you don't even realize what he's doing until he's already done it, and it's like, oh, okay, now I see why he went that route.
And that's what he was cooking up in the kitchen there.
Yep. Like he explained to me, 81 to 85, he's pretty much going to start on the bull to give him self a shot at the outer ring rather than the center.
Yeah, and that's a great way to think about it too. especially when you have
shot.
comfortability. And look at that little celebration there from Matthew. He knows that's important.